Isaiah 60 Overview. A prophetic restoration of the Israelites. This chapter is a vision of glory, light, and restoration promised to a people who had long been scattered, oppressed, and hidden. That people, as we've explored, is Israel, the true descendants of Jacob, many of whom are now awakening to their identity in captivity, especially in the lands of their enemies. Verses 1-3, the awakening and glory returns. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. This is the spiritual awakening, the Israelites realizing who they are and returning to their God. The light is both truth and favor, returning after generations of darkness and bondage, like what we read in 2nd Ezra about the sleep of Jacob and the hidden ones waking up. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. This darkness is ignorance, lies, colonization, false religion, and identity theft. But the Israelites are being singled out to rise above this. Light shines on them because the Most High's presence is returning to them. And the Gentiles shall come to thy light. This is huge. Other nations, Gentiles, will recognize the truth through the Israelites. Just like Zechariah 8:23 says, 10 men will grab the skirt of him that is a Jew. They're drawn to the awakening people. Verses 4-9. The gathering from among the nations. Thy sons shall come from far, and thy daughters shall be nursed at thy side. The scattered Israelites, through slavery, colonization, and exile, are being gathered from across the earth. Think Deuteronomy 30, verse 3-4, where the Most High promises to gather his people, even if they're driven to the uttermost parts of heaven. The abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee, the forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee. This symbolizes wealth and tribute flowing back to Israel. Sea here can also represent nations, people. So abundance and strength, once stolen or hoarded by Gentiles, is being returned. All they from Sheba shall come, they shall bring gold and incense. Sheba represents nations far away, possibly Africa or Arabia, bringing tribute. This is not just economic, it's about honor being restored to those who were once made chattel slaves. Rebuilding with foreign help, judgment for the rebellious. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. This is direct reversal of slavery. Just like Israelites built up Egypt, Assyria, and America under harsh servitude, now it's the Gentiles who assist in rebuilding Zion. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. This confirms what we've said repeatedly. The Israelites were punished, Deuteronomy 28, but not forsaken. The captivity was a correction, not a rejection. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. This shows that the divine order will be restored. Just like rebellious nations were judged when they touched Israel before, the same will happen in the kingdom to come. Verses 13-16, honor restored to Zion. The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, to beautify the place of my sanctuary. This is spiritual and physical rebuilding. Zion, the homeland of the Israelites, will be glorious, not desolate. The very best resources will go into restoring what was lost. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee. Those who oppressed and enslaved Israelites will have to acknowledge their error and submit. This is the reversal of roles, just like it says in Revelation 3:9. They shall come and worship before thy feet. Verses 17-18, righteousness replaces oppression. For brass I will bring gold, and for iron I will bring silver. Everything that was stolen or replaced with low value will now be exponentially restored. This includes dignity, wealth, and strength. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land. The days of slavery, police brutality, rape, and lynching, all forms of violence and exploitation, will end. True peace and righteous government will be installed. Verses 19-22, everlasting light and a nation reborn in a day. The sun shall be no more thy light by day. This shows a shift from relying on worldly systems like Gregorian calendars, man-made religions, false holidays, to pure connection with the Most High's presence. Thy people also shall be all righteous. This doesn't mean perfection from birth, but righteous through obedience, like we talked about, keeping the covenant commandments and walking in truth. A little one shall become 1,000. Even the smallest among Israel, like the ones awakening in prison cells or impoverished places, will become mighty and numerous. That's spiritual rebirth and multiplication. I, the Lord, will hasten it in his time. Meaning, when the time is right, the Most High will make it happen quickly and powerfully. Final summary. Isaiah 60 is a prophetic vision of Israel's restoration, return to righteousness, and rise to global prominence under the Most High's favor. Everything that was taken, identity, land, power, respect, is being restored. The nations will see it, participate in it, or be judged for resisting it. And all of this perfectly lines up with the visions in 2nd Esdras, the warnings in Deuteronomy 28, and the cosmic judgment described in Enoch.